All right, Anti versus ESAM here. It's gonna be a rematch from Pound 5. It is the first and only time these two ever met in bracket before today. And Anti won it, I believe, 3-1 or 2-1, something of that nature.
Something like that.
Yeah. But I'm a little surprised here to see ESAM choosing not to go Ice Climbers on Anti. Anti has a bit of an Ice Climbers problem, but maybe a little redemption here.
Well, I think ESAM's going with what he's best with first, and then if he needs to change, then he'll do so accordingly.
You know what? Actually, I do recall a post of him reading that Ice Climbers were getting a little tiring for him, and he was going to try and make Pikachu, his sole main yet again.
Which is pretty awesome because Pikachu is almost extinct.
Yeah, and
if it wasn't for ESAM.
Yeah. And once again, this is probably the second time we've seen FD use as a starter here. Anti, you'll argue that this is Meta Knight's worst stage. People will argue, but Anti is such a good player. He's comfortable on any stage. Stage.
And really, Anti's style, the stage is not stage dependent at all.
Not at all. And that's one thing I love about Anti.
Anti's really shield oriented gameplay, doing actions out of shield off of unsafe moves. Really has helped him develop as a player.
Yeah, his out of shield play is just second to none. It's just phenomenal. Oh, and ESAM runs into an F smash there. Anti looking good on this first stock here. And a little quick update for you while this very exciting match is going on. Seabrook just took out Gluttony. Wow. So Gluttony is out of the tournament.
Team Florida all day. But speaking of Florida, ESAM trying to make something happen versus Anti, but Anti is definitely adding up the percent.
Yes, wouldn't that be a little storybook tale? You got Seabrook taking out Gluttony and ESAM eliminating Anti, or sending him to loser's bracket, I should say. But the way Anti's playing right now, it does not look like that will be the case, at least as far as game 1 goes.
Yeah, definitely. This tournament so far, if you put all the players down on paper, and you predicted what places and what the bracket was going to
look like. Oh, it would not resemble the results one bit. It is insane out here. And Anti, oh my goodness, so much control.
And now that I think about it, Anti might have a big advantage in this matchup right now because Anti actually picked up Pikachu.
Oh yeah, he knows Pikachu. And his Pikachu's pretty polished. I've seen him use it in quite a few tournament sets.
Yeah, so Anti actually really understands the character, and with a player of his caliber at his level,
oh yeah, absolutely,
that's a huge factor.
And let me tell you something, ESAM has no kind of answer for Anti right now. Well, that up smash will do something.
Yeah,
but it might be a little too late.
Here's your answer, up smash.
What ESAM's probably gonna be looking for here is maybe a few grabs there, a few down throws to follow up with something. But right now he might be out of the range of that. Anti, such good choices when he attacks. Look at that, keeping him out, forcing ESAM to come to him, and every time he does, he has nothing to offer.
Yeah, Pikachu definitely, not as bad as Wario, but Pikachu definitely is weak against a zoning type of offense.
Gotcha. Anti does a nice job getting out of that.
Characters like Lucario, Mark to a certain extent, really give Pikachu problems.
ESAM doing a nice job mounting some offense here. Oh, that could have been it. But Anti never wanted to lose his cool, man. He's gonna get right to basics, what was working for him, and keep that stage control. Force ESAM to come to him and just punish.
Anti going for his patented forward tilt 1 down smash. Didn't connect. ESAM bringing the match back. ESAM kind of talking to Anti during the middle of the match.
Yeah, that's interesting. I know his Anti staying more focused, but ESAM a little more just chatty Cathy there. So use that terrible saying. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. My bad. Gluttony's grandma's in the room. That could be wrong.
I thought it was his mom.
Oh, well then. Well, damn.
Yeah, well. You always got to have him young.
And Anti getting a little greedy there. Just nice down there. Got him on stage. Could this be it? Oh, that tail.
Yeah. He's smelling.
I wouldn't really call this so much delaying the inevitable as ESAM is just having fun.
Yeah, ESAM kind of in shock. I think, wow. I think he's kind of contemplating
That's
what's going to go on.
So, well, nice two-stop from Anti. Coach Vinny over here busting out paper towels for Anti.
Yeah. Coach Vinny with the towels. Look at this, man.
All right, man. Going back to when these two faced before at Pound 5, Anti did, I believe, take a commanding first win. And we're going to see Ace. Unlike the last time, though, ESAM has a very, very good ice climbers to bring out this time, and we're going to see if he puts it to use.
Yeah, ESAM doing this thing. Ice climbers at Apex, I remember. So impressive. Nana being stupid, but she's back with Popo. ESAM going for that pivot grab on Tornado, not getting it done.
Yeah. Anti is not, the campiest of players. But, against the nice climbers, you got to take your time or, that's a stop, bottom line. And ESAM is not known to drop his grabs.
Anti doing the smart thing, camping, but eats a double up air. Yeah, ESAM go for that pivot grab on Tornado.
Oh,
Nana. Yeah, Nana is saved.
Wow. If he was able to catch Popo in the NATO, that would have been Nana's end right there, but unfortunately wasn't able to. And I did mention before that Anti does have known to have a bit of an ice climbers problem. However, it's a good chance he refined that since he does practice with Vinny all the time now. They've really gotten into the swing of things.
Yeah,
with their daily practice sessions.
Vinny definitely is on the mission to be the greatest ice climbers in the world.
Nice. Well, when your pillowcase has 9B on it, that's creepy and it's dedication. So, shout outs to Vinny.
I like that Tornado right there.
Pulled it back,
Yep.
didn't risk getting the grab.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. Good DI.
Almost dying.
Anti's very good at cleaning up his DI.
There's a trip.
Unfortunate trip. Not going to be enough to... Oh, nice down split. Oh, wow. What is the answer? Anti picks the smart option and chases Nana. And now it's going to be Sopo versus Anti's Meta Knight. So I'm not expecting that forward air to be a big problem like we see so many other times.
Yeah, definitely Sopo not really as strong as his melee counterpart. Can't wave dash down smash in this. You gotta do something crazy. Or just concede the stock.
Oh,
there's
wow.
That forward air.
Every single time the Icy's always managed to get it out. It's ridiculous.
Good stall with that jump by ESAM.
Yeah.
Very
a little
smart.
surprised Anti wasn't able to end the stock at that moment. That's not very hard to punish for Meta Knight. But nonetheless, Anti with the lead right now, if ever so slight. Right now, ESAM doesn't even have to worry about just getting the grab for kill. Pretty much any move he hits will send Anti to his death.
Yeah, definitely. Anti taking his time, doing his thing on the edge. Man, that ledge grab limit though. Just in case, keep that in the back of your minds.
I'm sure ESAM is too. That's why
Still forcing him over there, yep.
Oh, ESAM, that was probably a bad decision. Oh, but Anti doesn't follow up with an up air. I think that would have caught Nana at least. So many exciting sets. And we are sorry that we can't bring them all to you on stream, but it is time constraint issues. But I do believe a lot of matches are being recorded.
Yeah, that's always really good for you YouTube monsters out there as ESAM gets an up smash. Nana with the taunt. I bet you ESAM did that on purpose too.
Again, Anti taking his time here. Again, Anti not one for camping, but in this matchup, you've got to know how to play it. You've got to know your best bet is not just running in Ice Climber's face. That will be a grab. And Anti's done a phenomenal job not getting, I don't think he's gotten grabbed once so far. And we are approaching the halfway mark in this set as far as the timer is concerned. Ooh.
Oh, and then SD.
You know, unfortunately, I saw that coming. Anti was not about to just pull back to the stage and risk getting grabbed. Unfortunately, he just fell right off. It was a lose-lose either way on that situation.
Yeah, not a good NATO.
Oh, that's the
There's
first
the grab. And if ESAM doesn't drop it, he's past the point.
Oh no, ESAM does drop it. Okay. That means Anti does have a chance to bring this back.
There's a separation. That super awkward blizzard. Good S smash. Well spaced.
ESAM powering through. He knows he called a break with that anti-suicide. He is not about to let it go. Though tripping may be aiding Anti in a comeback here. First things first, you gotta get rid of Nana.
ESAM recovering high. Tries to fake him out. And a down air takes it.
All right, ESAM takes game 2. That's the thing with ice climbers, man. They come back so quick. Unfortunately for Anti, it was an SD on his part that led to the comeback more so than ESAM, outplaying him, on the second stop at least.
That too.
What happened?
Now you know how stupid it looks, right?
The way they're acting, you wouldn't expect this to be a tournament match. Like, they're just happy as it can be.
I mean, East Coast is so tight with each other in the home.
Absolutely. There's not too much real hate.
Yeah, not anymore.
Smart counter pick here by Anti. Really, on the stage list, this is probably his best bet, I would say.
Both players kind of just feeling each other out.
Yeah.
No one wants to really take that first aggressive step.
And the thing about this match, man, like, no matter who loses, it's a tough break for the people on that side of the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Because both of these players are capable of winning this tournament. That just shows you the level of competition we got today.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. Tournament's so tough. And as the game develops, as Nana takes some damage.
Oh wow, I like this texture hack here.
Yeah, it's really nice. As the game further develops and as players get better, more players begin to get better as ESAM lands an up air, and the competition just becomes that much harder.
Absolutely. Thing about this, ESAM can have the lead if he wants, but it's not about percents in this matchup. It's about separating those ice climbers for Anti.
We have a little bit of an update. Salem has taken game 1 off of Mewtwo King.
Hang it up, old man.
Just saying. Time to pass on the Millennium Puzzle. Oh, he almost did the Inouye.
You know what the interesting thing about Salem taking game 1 off that is? Nick Riddle never did it.
Right now, both players still being cautious.
Anti hasn't even done a percent.
Nice one, E.
It's not a commentator's curse, man. It's just good predictions.
There you go. Oh, there's a
where's
spike.
Get up from? What are you gonna do, Anti?
I would.
Oh, nice.
If I was
nice. The trickiest.
If I was ESAM, I probably would have jabbed.
The trickiest right there.
Because then I might have got the grab.
Oh, Anti. That's where Anti's gonna want him. I was above him. He wasn't able to capitalize there.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. ESAM doing a good job protecting. Oh, wait. Yep, ESAM still gets Nana out of harm's way there. Nice choice on NATO there. Saw the shield was a little low, and now Anti's on the hunt.
Climbers are separated. There's the shadow loop
Anti is
right
on
there.
the hunt right now, looking like a great right out there in this ocean.
Oh, and a good recovery by ESAM.
ESAM just, I mean, that's the kind of man you want in a relationship, ladies. He is committed to his woman. All right,
Nana is going to.
That's it for Nana. All right,
Yeah.
Anti really wants to take him out right now.
As Nana concedes her death.
Oh,
ESAM,
wow.
yeah.
Interesting. ESAM just floats into it, but a smile nonetheless on the face of ESAM. Knows it's not over yet. But Anti just needs to be really patient here. I see a lot of players. Oh, wow.
Hit out of the tornado. Oh, wow. He didn't get the edge. Anti laughs it off.
That's unfortunate. In the startup lag of the NATO there, ESAM hit him out of it and capitalized on him coming back.
And here we go again. Situation resets. Both players kind of feeling that.
Oh, wow,
and there's a
really?
grab. Is he past the breakout percent?
I think he might be at this point. Right now, it's up to ESAM to let the grab go.
And with Meta Knight being one of the easier chain grabs in Brawl. ESAM.
All right, ESAM getting hyped right now. Right now, we're just going to see Anti straight in your face aggression.
I would quote ESAM, but there would be a lot of bleeping.
I mean, you got to give ESAM a lot of credit on that read.
Yeah, definitely.
That was so unexpected.
Yeah. Making a move and making it count.
Oh,
Nana with the grab.
Could this very well be an Anti-mashing for his winner's bracket life? But I think ESAM already conceded. Oh, wait. All right, what you just saw there was not an SD give up by Anti. Actually, he conceded the match, and ESAM dropped the grab because Anti conceded on that grab. So it wasn't a mess up by ESAM. But both, they're both cool about it.